Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Menphilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based off of what we learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Sentry. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. As good as place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east then south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of our local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Mordona. Have I not been there at all? I mean, I'm not, like, employed at the moment, so why not, right? If I'm ever gonna, make a dent in this game, now's the time. But I mean, there's also other things I should be doing with my time while I have the time. Not, but, you know, that's fine. Let's focus on one thing right now. I'm only getting younger. I can do all the things I ever want. I don't know, I have a list of the MSQs pulled up in another tab, and oh, he wants to fight. And all of the ones left, that might get me. All the ones left in like the base game fit on the page, so I'm gonna like try and blast through the rest of that today if I can. The life expectancy went up. I mean, you know, assuming everything remains, you know, nice and stable and nothing declines and things only get better. Yes. Lots of ifs. What are you doing today? Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask, are you noticing I'm live from Twitch notifications or just browsing Twitch or Discord? Like, what is like letting you know I'm here? Oh, this is like fucking Ren Fair the town. Just got up, about to make some breakfast, then you have work in the venue. You see it in the Discord DMs, it says streaming. Does it say streaming in the Discord status? How does it know? Do they know like I'm running OBS or something? Slothborn. But I disabled the like Discord notification channel the other day because I was like, this is probably just annoying people and no one's using it. But then Dylan was like, oh, I was using that, so now I'm trying to figure out how to re-enable it. Okay. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry and you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, and with armored patrols seen around the perimeter around the clock. Not even a flag could get within 100 yalms. I'm assuming yalms are like a yard. The Garleans were alerted to our coming. We cannot know what they would do to Menphilia and the others, and we must act with the greatest stealth. It is to be good old-fashioned infiltration. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Shadows are a little wonky right now. I have a mind to walk through the front door. The front door? Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and an impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but it just might work. We're gonna do the, put on a hard hat and carry a ladder and they'll let you anywhere technique. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. And it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I recommend you speak to Glaumon. Fella's got a personal grudge against the Empire, and it happens to know a deal about Castrum Century besides. I have no doubt he wants to be of aid. Just walk with purpose and your hand over your ear. Yeah. Yeah, wearing a suit. Dylan Art is playing Palworld. Come and join us when you're ready. Let's do this. Are there ever times when you're not enthused? If I'm not enthused, Yeshtola, you're beginning drawing you Papalamo. Papalamo. I'm gonna shuffle my minion. That's not the minion. Got Wayward Hatchling? Okay. Glaumon. Looking for Glaumon, are you? Well, you found him, whoever you are. You're looking to get inside Castrum Century and you need my help? Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. So your friends at Castrum Century and want for rescue. That Slav boy knows me too well. I can count on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass an opportunity to get back at the Horsens. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. Are we doing anime this weekend? I would prefer to. What day would be better for you? Rescuing folk from captivity's right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, it's all over. Can't leave any room for uncertainty. Starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, might be as well you can eavesdrop on some of the old happenings within. So you know for certain your friends are there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. I get going, and Godspeed. Investigate the drainage pipe. $8 p.m. Saturday or off all day Sunday. Sunday might be better then. Probably like maybe start a little afternoon or mid-afternoon and go later, catch up on a bunch of shit if people are willing to like stay in one place for that long. We're not far behind on Mashal, so we could get caught up on that easily. Dr. Stone, there's a lot more, but I'd be willing to sit through it if other people are. And I feel like there was something else. What was the other thing? Oh my god, I got What is this weird? I have never been to this area before. What's the show I'm supposed to start? Oh, the one that we might like sync up on? Delicious in Dungeon. On Netflix. Mordana. Is this like this is a really small area. It's just like between Thanolin and Curthus? Is this... But what is this place? Like, this is just giving off, like, very bizarre vibes. And, like, it's for such a small area that's south of Coerthas, I feel like it's weird that I haven't been here yet. This is where a lot of the baddies are. Is this where the Empire is? That feels like way too close. Like, I had assumed that the Empire was gonna be, like, way up north. Look at this world map again. On the west side of Mordana, it's the Empire, and on the east side, it's the Crystal Tower. So, Empire, Crystal Tower. I have to say, the Empire is a lot smaller than I thought it would be, actually, and that makes it feel a lot less threatening. It's like a town. This is just part of it. Oh, okay. But I don't see any other, like, Mordana area. You haven't been to Garlemald yet. Okay, I'm confused on the geography a little bit, but I'll figure it out as I go through it. I don't want to fight these guys. It'll make more sense later. Okay. I'm just looking at this, like, world map. And it's like, I've been here, I've been here, I've been here, and I've been here. So it feels like this area is surrounded by, like, friendly territory. And just doesn't look like it connects to anywhere else. It's just Thanalan and Coerthas, so it feels like it's just a small area. But I guess, like, obviously the area where the baddies are wouldn't be available yet, according to the plot, right? That would make no sense. Okay, drainage pipe. Havoc Belmont. This guy doesn't want to go in the shit tube. Okay, I don't either. Oh, hello. Okay, we've cleared the infestation. Oh, my eyes are drying out really quickly today. The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. Of the captive, does she still refuse to speak? They're talking in the shitter. She may as well be deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Elizan gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is Tribunus so obsessed with this Synmyn woman? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power, like beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself? As well, try to tumble her. I like my head where it is, thank you very much. Our break is over, best get back to our stations. Walls grow fainter until all is silent. Where is Alpha then? Oh, Alpha, no. It's good to see you again. I'm given to understand you've conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? Synmyn, Philly, and the others are indeed at Castrum Centre. Your presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray, have the details from him. Good work. As Alphinaud had already told you, we've plotted out a course for the rescue. Excuse me. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glaumont is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting on us. Let us not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. While Glaumont goes about devising his plans, we need some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover their short in armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation... I'd like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Lurk ahead, lurk ahead. Do your meal prep. What you cooking? Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric energy that permeates the air. No hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals of the West have been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial forces. They're gonna sabotage the relay tower. To ensure we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. Making the breakfast right now. Ham, egg, and cheese bagel. Nice. All reliable. What are you writing on? Cool. Prime location. Ah, the plasmoid. Gentle creature. I feel like I'm missing one around here. Yeah. confused. Oh, there's one. Okay. Hello. Gonna deal with this guy. Random person helping me. Thank you. It's only happened a couple times so far, but it's really cool when it does. Okay. You have the readings? Excellent, let me see the numbers. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray that we won't have need of their power. My thanks. Help them subterfuge, Ryugu. You will for your friends. I have every confidence you can play the part of an Imperial soldier. Laumont wants you to practice the part of an Imperial trooper. Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to get out of the way by preparation. The plans to enter Castrum Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but a disguise is more important than just clothes you wear, and you gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impression's everything, they say. Could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learned it from the experts. Did you get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Sentry and watch the Imperials doing what they do. Checking my list real quick. Hello, Baroness. Sitting there, idly. Hello. Mind me? Don't mind me at all. Nothing to report, sir. We've received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend reading this. I don't know if that looked right. I feel like you just smacked your head. Managed to learn the Imperial salute. Best you demonstrate. I'm liable to fly to a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. Food is made. Itadakimasu. You are called Ryugu Hishiki. Yes, I have heard of your plight from my friend Glauban. As a fellow adventurer and son of Aor the Above, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. I should have cooked the food. I should have ran the ad while you cooked food because you weren't here, but I'm sorry, it's about to play one. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms. Well, I could have just killed those guys back there that were still looting and took theirs, right? There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you should entrust your secrets. It'd be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means. From the bodies of their recently deceased owners. Fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lacks Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one of each member of the infiltration team. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. I really wish you had talked to me before I went to observe the troops. Just going back there again now. Damn it. I feel like this one's gonna get me too. Yep. I should have done a preemptive strike. You guys totally gonna get me. The Baroness is still sitting there. May not yet be crafted. That guy's just watching. He's like, I don't want to be part of that. Hey Faye, why would I ever use Scathe? Why would I want to do unaspected damage? Were you able to obtain the sets? I have. Damaged as I suspected, in the present condition I fear these will draw suspicion. They must be repaired if only superficially. The blacksmith Eganolf at the Diamond Forge in Rowan's House of Splendor should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. Recent word ahead. I have been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. Over there? Here, maybe? Yeah, okay, here we go. Again, you're the adventure Sark Malark sent, are you? I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you got. It still says ad break, but you're here. Very weird. What happens if you refresh? I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you? Unless you're on mobile, then I guess you don't refresh. After all, I owe your friend Mark Silak a favor too. Take good care of old Eganoff back in the day before I fell in with old Ranella. You know, he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate. Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the adventures life called him. Sark Malark? Yeah, I don't know. What was it actually? I maybe my brain made up a word. I'm kind of like, when I know a character is like actually like not important, and I'm pretty confident in that, like I'm not making an effort to remember their name. Like Eganolf here, I'm gonna forget him in like 5 minutes. Here you go, blabbering on when there's work to be done. Hold your horse birds for a moment or two, and the great Eganolf will have your gear looking good as new. Sark Malark. That's it, right? Sark Malark. There we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind you. From what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Deuce it. It's Sark Malark. What? He's pulling my leg. That is his name. Sark Malark. Unless it's like the pronunciation, is it like Sark Malark? Sark Malark? I don't know. Where the hell am I going? That had a D&D character for that name? Have you had the uniforms and helms repaired? I have. It was Sark Sarah Burke. Got the Sark part right. These will serve beautifully. The great Eganolf never fails to impress the quality of these repairs with fully Venelegatus, whatever that is. That's equipped. These equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst the Imperial forces, lest you fear the Garleans detect your foreignness. Foreigners, in fact, form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of the land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands, and in this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell swoop. I thought that strategy is what made the Roman Empire fall. Was like sending the like expansion of the country to be in the hands of the people that really didn't want to be doing it. And everyone that like actually cared was at home. That was like a part of the reason the Roman Empire fell, I think. I mean, I think there's a lot of reasons, but I'm glad to have been of assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say I am not another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. How often do you think about the Roman Empire? I'm gonna say, if there's a neuron in my brain, like a single neuron that represents the Roman Empire as a whole, I know it's more complex than that. There's like a Caesar one, there's like a Brutus one, there's like a Pontius Pilate one, Mediterranean Sea. Let's say there's a Roman Empire neuron. It gets accessed directly or indirectly 3 times a day. Directly, where I think about it specifically, maybe once a week. Yeah, right? It, like, unconsciously, right? Like, something's gonna make me think of the Roman Empire, and I may not carry that thought forward, but, like, it's connected to so many things that I bet it's indirectly, subconsciously thought up a couple times. Pontius Pilate? Why? Are you a big fan of Pontius Pilate over here? Or are we Pontius Pilate haters? Let's deal with Pontius Pilate. In high school, I was like, I'm gonna read, like, non-fiction. And I went to the library and I got a book on Pontius Pilate. And I read, like, 2 pages, got bored, and then took it back a week later. I have no clue why I picked that. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. Took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. From what I've seen, Castrum Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments. Hoping to coax the Imperials out of the shells. Let me guess, I'm gonna go to the same place I went for the 2 missions before and kill a guy there that's wearing the Magitech armor and take it. What you need is to approach one of them dressed up in your shiny tin suit. I guess it makes more sense now that we have the armor now. They do need extra encouragement. Use the smoke signal? Okay. Oh, and don't forget to salute. It's the guy that sent us to, that's the only thing I know about him. I know he sentenced Jesus to death, and I know he has, like, the most Dr. Seuss name of a real person ever. And yes, I only say that because of alliteration. That's all it takes. Mount Roulette. I'm not gonna lie, hearing the Fall Guys theme actually makes me want to play Fall Guys. Like the real Fall Guys. Will I? Probably not. Do I kinda want to? Yeah. Do not grab me with your mighty tongue. It's been tripping you out? Wait, what is, oh, the Fall Guys theme? Does it make you want to play Fall Guys? There's like a secret, there's a secret, hidden message in the music that's like, play Fall Guys, play Fall Guys, play Fall Guys, that they had to use as part of the crossover. It also just doesn't fit. Of our covert operatives, I take it, in or out of uniform, you would do well to remember your courtesy. Oh, I forgot to put the stuff on. And they're just like, whatever. I guess you're a spy. Where is it? Mended Imperial something. Yep. Oh, I don't, right, I'm not showing headgear. Uh-oh. 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 Excuse me. Thank you. How bad are the sneezes, by the way? I feel like the sneezes are probably a good test of the limiter. Not bad? Okay. Carry on, soldier. Huh? Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they were up on the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. You ought to go awry. Use your smoke signal to call us. Could barely hear them. Oh, I don't know if I want you to barely hear them, right? I don't want to give off the impression that my sneezes are, like, soft and quiet. They feel quite powerful. Just get out of here. Stop! Oh, let me guess. This was gonna. Yep, yep. Up there. You too? You too? Nope. Because I'm behind you. Mobs in this game actually have a line of sight targeting. Oh yeah, but I mean like, they're like looking across like a narrow pathway, so I don't feel like I have much of an option. Oh, I fell into a gap. Some of them I could like walk behind, right? But then it would take even more time. Going around them might take more time. Duty calls. Fool me twice. Level 50. The old 5-0. Wait, doesn't 5-0 mean cops? Never mind. I hope you don't mind my joining, seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry. I thought it might be best be on hand. There she is. Oh, the place, but where is the enemy? There's a saying in Texas, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. You're gonna fool me again. Oh, that's the best Bushism. That should be I should add that to the soundboard. Along with 1 second. I have a clip, but I'm like I don't have a filter. I need to add a limiter on it before I play it for you because it's extremely loud. There we go. Okay, I should be able to use that now. I remembered to put the limiter on it. Last time I used that, it blew people's eardrums out. There's a J. Cole song that has the Bushism. You didn't hear the video at all. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. We're gonna troubleshoot this real quick. Okay, one more time.
Please clap.
Did you hear it that time? It was so quiet. Fuck. Hold on. Bear with me for a second.
Please clap.
How was that? Did you hear that one okay? Yeah? Okay, cool. Let me just turn the limiter off totally and see if it's better. Let me know if this is better. Last one, I promise. The clap is much louder than the voice. Yeah, that's the issue.
Please clap.
I might have to like manually edit it so that it's more even. The intention is to use that after like a boss or something though that was really difficult. Like I get an A rank on a Cuphead boss and then I play that. Send in the Reaper, let us make an example of these insurgents. Everyone sleep now. They're called Sagittariuses. I need to... I keep thinking of fun things to put on the soundboard and then not doing it and not using what I do have. I don't know. Okay, everyone go back to sleep real quick. Yeah, like I have that, but I don't have it on the soundboard. Yeah, I'll just keep this. But I guess that's not what I'm going to use for myself. That makes more sense to me. This guy stopped. Don't heal? Are they healing? Okay, I just need to focus this guy. He's like tearing Sid down. It heals now. I'm a big fan of these Magitech ride things because they're from Final Fantasy VI and I love that game, so I clap when I see them. Oh shit, it hit me with its big blast. I want to drink. Sid dead. We'll redo that. I just have to not let Sid die because he's important to the plot and he's a character that we care deeply about. When you have to move like that, great time for Swift Cast. Can you use Swift Cast on a spell that you're currently like casting? I thought you had to use it beforehand. Can you like be casting Fire 3 and then use Swift Cast when you need to get out of the way and then get out of the way? It makes the next one. Okay, understood. Okay. Everyone sleep now. Ow. I guess I could at least be doing fire too. Start moving, activate Swift Cast, instant cast a fire, then you can keep moving while not missing. Understood, I think? I just hit all the buttons for no reason. It might take me until after this battle to internalize what you said. Oh, I understand now. You use Swift Cast to compensate for the move you couldn't do because you were getting out of the way. Right? Well, okay. There has to be a balance, I guess, between taking care of the minions and doing this thing, because now the minions are just killing Sid. Later you'll get a version of Swift Cast that is your level 3 spell, so you have no cast time. Okay. But, like, I understand your spell is cancelled because you move, and then you use Swift Cast to compensate for it. So that your whole, like, cadence isn't messed up, right? Okay, we'll wipe out this first group of dudes, and then we'll, then we'll Glide casting, but that's harder to teach. Is that where you kind of abuse the end of the spell happening and like the moment between you casting it and it going off? And it's like it's going off but you can move? I feel like I've done that a few times accidentally. Yeah, okay. Is that actually like a technique, or is that more just like kind of an abuse of the game mechanics? Well, I guess that's the same thing in a way, right? It's the whole wave dashing argument. It's intended, okay. I will say it'd be really annoying if it wasn't there. How's Sid doing? Put these guys to sleep. Okay, should be good now. Duty complete. At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor. Oh, can I actually ride this as a mount? Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak, it does seem rather loose for wear, doesn't it? Biggs Wedge, what's your assessment? Also, Biggs and Wedge are Final Fantasy VI characters. Actually, they might have been from an earlier one. There's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but look past that and say she's structurally sound. I don't like the way the legs are buckled, I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Those things are protected by ill-thick armor or something. It's odd the caser doesn't even have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting until it's fixed. No one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Wedge said fuck. A hall has been set outside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there. Why aren't they wearing the armor? We got it just for them. Love that. Is there ad break already? What the fuck? Probably really difficult because you're wearing Poopy level 1 gear, by the way. Yeah, I mean, could I have changed into the other gear, like... Oh, I didn't need to be in this gear at all. They thought I was a spy. I just had to do the salute. I understand. I assumed I needed to be in the gear already. Let's put on the recommended. And then let's, Oh, I have to go back to a sanctuary. Sid is in a sanctuary, so that's fine. gonna make a glamour out of the Fall Guys outfit to fight the final boss in. The magic tech armor, Sid and the others took it inside, go and join them. This is like actually their workshop. Now that we have time to closer look at the Reaper, our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. We needn't worry though, Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time. Give those two something to mend, and they will not think of else until the job is done. It's a marvelous thing to behold. Provided you remind them to visit the privy. You know what? The hat's okay. The hat's fine, and it's not like there's a Cloud Strife hat anyway. A Cloud Strife hat would be like 90s anime haircut. I'm gonna take a quick BRB, I'll be right back.